This video is to demonstrate my YMF-3 Waco biplane 1/6 scale and to show my design for a pull-pull control system that provides for a positive control of the aileron, the elevator and rudder. It also provides me an opportunity to explain why I have decided not to fly this aircraft and to leave it just boned up and not skinned, so that it can be displayed in my office as a static but yet functional display. Now here is an image of a beautiful image of YMF-3 Waco back in its heydays, back in the 1930s. You can see again the massive engine that was on the front end of this aircraft. It's a beautiful marking. So now here's the actual model, and I started this model back in 1988, shortly after I retired from the Navy, and got it boned up to this point and decided I wasn't going to fly it. And now all of the moves I've made since then, from California out here to Idaho, over the years it's been packed and repacked, and I'm finally at the point where I'm going to put it together as a static display and hang it from the ceiling of my office, and try to, whenever I have visitors, I can demonstrate the various parts of this aircraft. So one of the I'll get into next about the pull-pull system. Okay, I'll pause the video just for a moment here to explain how this was built. The pull-pull system discs are made up of three plexiglass discs, one of the three being smaller, and sandwiched them together so that they had a place for the cables to track inside the disc. And I mainly added a ball connector, and was able to, and then ran a copper tube through the entire unit so it would rotate back and forth. The servos are out front and attached, and that's how it works. Now here's where the rotation of the pilot's head is achieved by tying this rod to one of the rudder cables. And those of you who know about tail draggers, and if you look carefully, I have the pilot's head turning in the wrong direction. It's a simple matter of adjusting, moving the control arm to the other side, to the other cable on the other side, and that would solve that issue, so that the pilot would be looking in the correct direction based on which way the rudder was turned. Here's a real world example of the Jacobs R755 engine that would be found on this aircraft, and its weight is a little over 500 pounds. It's a 7-cylinder radial engine, and the weight of this engine compared to the small amount of weight that a 4-stroke model airplane engine would provide causes some balancing issues with this aircraft. A certain amount of lead would be required to get the moment to be correct. Even if you went so far as to purchase a 5-cylinder radial engine, model engine, at the tune of $2,000, you'd still be in a balancing issue position. So this would be the main reason why I would leave this plane boned up and not attempt to fly it. I'm sure it'd be possible to do, but the overall weight of the aircraft, adding that much lead to the nose to get the moment correct, would make it extremely heavy aircraft. I think one of the main reasons why I had this problem is because of some of the modifications I made in the tail section for this pull-pull system are made of brass, and that put a little bit of extra weight way back in the tail section, which also caused this a balancing issue and threw the moment off for this aircraft. So up on the ceiling it goes, and that's where it'll stay as a static demonstration model. Anyway, that's just about it. Thank you for watching. Bye.